What's up, guys? It's your boy Itchy, and I want to talk to you today about lag switching, myth or reality. You let me know, you be the judge. I know today in online gaming, winning is everything to a lot of people, particularly if they don't have a lot of other important things going on in their life, or if they're bullied or whatever the case may be. Online gaming provides something unique for people. Heck, it provides something unique for me. It gives you the opportunity to be something that you otherwise could not be, or to be in an arena and be hateful, or to be truthful, or whatever you want to call it. And there really isn't a whole lot of penalty that can be placed on you for those inhibitions. Which is scary in some cases, good in other cases. It just really depends on the individual. But one of the things that I see a lot of, and this is just me in games today, is that people want to win at any cost. That's one of the reasons why I stopped with the rapid fire controllers, because I was like, if I suck that bad, and I'm talking about me, I'm not talking about anybody else, but I was like, me, if I need that much of a competitive edge, like steroids, if you will, in order to be a better player, there's something, I need to probably step my game up. And so, that being said, I just decided that the best course of action for me is to just, take my chances and see what I would get as a standard, pub player, and not worry about, rapid fires or different other little ways to ultimately try and beat the system. But back on topic, as you guys know, I jump off occasionally. Lag switching, I mean, what do you guys think? Is it real? Is it fake? I know I got into a match last night, and this game plays a little old, but I got into a match last night. There were a couple of Master Prestiges on a team, and they were talking all kind of what, and I was talking back at them. It's like, shit, you gonna talk, I'm gonna talk. Well, we get into the game, and it was, it wasn't a bad game. I believe I went like 11-11. I went even, and I didn't really have a lot of team support in that game. It was me and one of the other guys that I play with regularly. But I was like, everything was going good. I was, getting some good headshots, getting some good kills, capping bases. Then all of a sudden, we started moving like the Matrix, and I was like, what the fuck? And I knew something was wrong when I emptied an entire clip, reloaded, then danced around the guy, and could not, that's my second sentry gun, by the way, and could not get the guy. I was like, what in the hell? 3 knives of charm. Ooh, y'all gotta like this video just for that. But I knew something was wrong when out of the blue, or excuse me, all of a sudden, these guys just started dancing around like the Matrix, and here we go. I couldn't kill anybody, and it wasn't just me, it was other people on my team complaining. Like, and the best way to tell when things are going crazy is to watch the kill cam, because if your kill cam is showing, this is my third sentry gun, by the way, God almighty, the best way to tell if you really got some issues is if you watch the kill cam and what you see does not really match up with what you see. The best way to explain that is if on my screen it shows that you were shot 2 or 3 times, but on your screen I never even drew the gun on you. That's a problem, and that means something's going on with the connection. Please let me know what you guys think about this, because I know there are people on both sides of the argument. One of the guys that I play with regularly, he told me lag switching doesn't exist, and that I was, he didn't call me a poor player, and he didn't say anything like that, but he basically was saying, suck it up, buttercup, you gotta do a better job when the time comes. And I call bullshit on that. I think there is something, call it what you want, but there is something that people can do that will affect the gameplay adversely in their favor, particularly when they are hosting the game. So here's the changes that I would like to be made. I would like whenever people host a game, I would like them to, number one, be identified clearly, so for everybody. Now, if that's being done now and I can't see it, somebody let me know in the comment section so that I can know who I need to teabag when the connection fucks up. Because lately on this game, on Blops 2, it's crazy. You see the little internet connection pull symbol all the time. You see migrating host all the time. You get ready to start a match, migrating host. You'll get halfway through a match, migrating host. You get kicked out of rooms. PlayStation will freeze up. Xbox will freeze up. I don't know about Xbox. I hadn't played it on that. I'm just saying that. But system will freeze up. And you're like, this shit don't make no sense. And I'm not saying that it's like screw us, that the company that made the game, and you know who you are, is saying screw us, but it feels that way to a degree. And it's frustrating, particularly for me, because I really want to do a good job and give you guys quality games. But hell, how can I mean, you know, I'm in a very tough situation, hard predicament, trying to get to that point, particularly when people are doing anything, trying to win at all costs. And there's nothing wrong with losing, guys. You know, I show gameplay where I do lose too. And, you know, I don't get mollywopped, as they say, that often anymore, but I do lose. And this game right here just happens to play more to my strengths than other Call of Duties have when it actually works. But it's like people just can't deal with losing, and that to me is saying something, that there's a deeper issue. And it's, if the only victories in life that you get are from a video game, from cheating in a video game in particular, that's a problem. I mean, you really do need to self-evaluate yourself, and you need to sit down and focus on some new goals. And I think that things would, you know, hopefully go better for you. Here's what I think should happen to cheaters. They should, like, you know, I don't think they should be banned, but I was talking to my nephew about it, and he brought up a good point. They should automatically drop a full rank. Look at this, rape. They should automatically drop a full rank if, you know, they decide that they want to go in and fuck around and mess up everybody else's experience. And when you're prestige, you should still drop a full rank, not a full prestige rank. But I guarantee you, if they get to a point where they make it where people drop their full rank, you wouldn't see nearly as much of this shit, and it would hopefully clear itself up a little bit. Let me know what you guys think. Let me know what you think as this particular game is wrapping up and I'm still chilling like a villain, stealing these kills. Let me know what you think. Let me know what you think about lag compensation, lag switching. Is it real? The lag compensation definitely is, but is the lag switching real? Is there a way that people are going in and making it so that they get some sort of competitive advantage by dicking around with the internet connection? I'm mad, but I can breathe again, because, you know, if you're listening out there, if you guys were the guys I was playing with last night, feel like a pretty big man when you can cheat and win. I guess it's the way to term that. Anyway, guys, thanks so much for watching. Thanks so much for the support. More videos to come. I will be giving you a lot more gameplays. As I said, I will say it again, I hadn't been giving you as many because I've been playing the game and trying to get good gameplays. It takes me 10 to get one. So before anybody comments, oh, he should have got me, oh, another lightning strike, oh, another sentry gun. But my internet's fine. It's not that. It's I think this game, and a lot of people are having the same frustrations with it. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you as always. Like this video, subscribe if you're on the fence. If you're new, welcome to the party.